Quack, 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 quack.
Quack,
Yes.
quack, quack, quack.
This is how we start our sessions. We say quack, quack.
This is not
I
peer
don't have the
pressure. You
sound
don't
for
have to do this.
it. Yes, it
Quack,
is.
quack,
Yeah.
quack, quack, quack. Quack. Yep, that's me.
I don't know what
Yeah.
the duck you're talking about, but that's okay. Alright, so, recapping last session, a lot happened. For some unknown and unexplored reason, they decided to head down to the village of Barovia that was originally skipped over at the very beginning of the campaign. On the way down, they encountered 3 direwolves, which knocked over one of the carriages, killed 2 of the horses, 1 of the children, and ripped off a child's arm. Then we returned back as Peggy re-experienced her traumatic events in her mind with wolves, ended up fleeing. Silver shapeshifted into hybrid wolf form to chase after Peggy and help calm Peggy down.
Last wish.
Hmm?
I was saying last wish style.
Yeah. Upon returning back to the town, they ran into Strahd on the way back, decided not to engage, and continued to the city. Upon arriving at the city, they were able to go to the church, and Peggy offered up something precious to her to be able to attempt to help pay for the resurrection of the kid. There was a lot of dynamics that made it more dramatic and stuff like that, but that's not for us to share now. Zara reached out to her patron, attempting to bring back the child, to bring back Free, at which point Free was separated, or was woven and stitched back together from the 2 separated halves of his body to bring him back to life. At which point Phineas, Zara, and the kiddos decided that they were going to return the kids back to Kresk, and immediately headed off. Before departing, they handed over the deed that Phineas had to let's do probably Desi. At which point we are free to initiate and open up for what the plan is. But before we do that, I'm gonna go over the list of possibilities before you start discussion. There is that weird black rose painted in dried blood on a folded sheet of paper that Lunar has. There is the wizard's tower that could possibly enchant some items or do something along those lines. There's returning back to Argonvost to try and check on the progress of the revolution. There is the ability to return to the plot that the deed contains as yours above or to the north of the vineyards. There is, for some reason, choosing to go down to the starter village of Barovia. And I may be missing things. Is anybody missing things? Pointing out something I missed? Oh, we can also...
Stuff.
Yeah, we could also go down and explore the ability to raise Lunar's issue.
Yeah.
And their whole story arc. So, those are the options we have.
Hmm. I'm not good at making decisions.
I know, that's why I gave you more.
um.
She's like, okay.
Yeah.
Lunar, I don't know if Peggy is ready for this conversation. She just seems to be like, she seems to need some space.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but are we really sure that we want to go up against fighting Strahd?
That's not my goal. You know, my goal is just to get my brother back. That's my goal. I don't like if it's your goal, I'm happy to help you because you guys are going to help me out. So it and this party kind of just split up, so I don't know.
What if your brother was to be a sidekick instead of like a full class, would they be a spellcaster, a fighter, a protector, or like a sneaky person with stealth and intelligence, like rogue thief kind of person, fighter, defender, or like spellcaster of some kind?
Probably a protector.
Okay, cool. So yeah, if you were able to bring them back, then you would have a protector on your side too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad you're getting your memories back.
Are you guys sure?
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if we're really ready for that, especially after last night.
Mm. I don't know, like, because there's we know that the temple that we have to go to has some bizarre things. So I don't know if you want to strengthen up and get ready before we face that. Um,
It's definitely
if
gonna be
we-
dangerous.
I think we need to like get money. I honestly think we need jobs and save money, get more equipment, you know, those types of things, but that's just me.
Okay. Get jobs. Alright, I'm putting that on the list. Get jobs. Better equipment. Save money. All good things.
Yeah. Other than that, I know like our main like goal in the future that like months ahead is the Shroud thing, but I don't think we need to focus on that just yet.
What is it right now? Summer? Yeah, the carnival option that Silver brought up too, is going to be fall. So right now it's probably about a month and a half away.
Okay.
Also, I wanted to possibly explore maybe like the Witchlight Carnival. It comes from like out of the dimensions, right?
Yeah.
So it's possible that they have a way of could possibly get us out.
Ooh, that is true.
We would have
That,
to do your brother's quest before then.
well, I think I'm from here. Like I don't know if that's for sure, but I don't know where I'm from. I don't know if I'm from here or before then. But yeah, that's true.
I just meant that like we could do your like we know that there's a thing of resurrection here.
Mm.
Tesseract slash Emmanuel. Or is it Emmanuel? Is it Emanuele?
No, it's Emmanuel.
Okay, good. Can I get you to make a perception check? It doesn't need to be
15.
anywhere. Okay, cool, good. Since no location was changed, I'm presuming this conversation is happening along the fence line near Peggy, in the town area, by the graveyard, in the back of the church. in an area not directly next to the main road.
Also, what happened to Odd?
I called him out saying I noticed he left, and he said I'm eating.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, well.
So, hold on. I also want to. Here, I need to pull somebody into a private conversation. So you're able to, by the you notice that there's a graveyard in the back of a church, and as you are walking past, trying to find like an inn or a bar of some kind that you know would probably have some more information about your target. You hear that there is conversation and mention of resurrection and brother and dead, and like a long time. Just as for your character to know, that's all.
Alright.
But I'm here.
Ta-da. We're still discussing.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a quick solution.
No.
I intentionally threw too much information for you for that to be the case.
Yep, we are
That's
overwhelmed.
Good.
Basically.
As it should be.
Do you want to just see what types of jobs are in the city or in this town now, or do you want to adventure to another town or check that wizard place out? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think Wizard Place might be good as well.
Yeah.
To check out. To be perfectly clear, I don't really care about the deed or Barovia.
Yeah,
Or
same. Yeah.
or Barovia, so
Yeah.
or Arkansas. So except for the information that they have on my the sword that I got from them.
Yeah.
I get out of here.
I agree.
By the way, if we do get out of here, I'm fully down to completely change the tone of the campaign to a different adventure. Like, if you actually are able to successfully carry out, it'll remove the meat grinder and put it back to a normal realm. So if you do escape, you can carry on with your same characters to another campaign, another region of the world. So
Yeah,
escape doesn't necessarily mean the end of campaign.
Yeah.
That's also why I was suggesting, hey, maybe we could go to the Witchlight Carnival, see if they have a way out of there.
Also, I'm down to give you automatically a full level up if you escape from whatever level you already are.
Yes.
So that'll be a milestone. Whether or not there's enough experience you'll gain, depending on if you're over halfway or whatever, it might be a level and a half or two.
And so it was just like, okay, the only thing that I really care about is the Black Rose that's possibly your thing. Raising the dead, getting the jobs, the Witchlight Carnival, and the Wizard Tower. Okay, I think we should just focus on getting jobs right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you? Oh, I can hear myself through Silver's microphone.
Oh, sorry.
I think it's just curled into near your where you can hear. Oh, it's worse.
Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah. It's just difficult for me to yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. It's just difficult for me to be able to speak when I hear my own voice. So, if you guys wanted to find a job, we'll say that there's some kind of odd job bounty board for generic job tasks and fillings which is probably how you guys have been able to find work in the past, especially Lunar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Silver, whatever it is, I can't hear my echo right now, so you're good to keep it off
Okay.
mute. I think it was just for a second there that it was too close or something.
Yeah.
So if you guys wanted to head that direction, that works.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna head to the job board. Look for bounties or something. People we can hunt down.
Okay. Emmanuel, were you... Were you listening to the conversation?
Yes.
Cool. So you heard them talking about being able to search for jobs and like searching with the bounty board for jobs.
Okay.
So if you wanted to either follow behind them, introduce yourself, or like somehow offer them a job as an opportunity to like take whatever you just use that information to do what you want to. If you wanted to, did you want to introduce yourself now, or did you want to do it at the board or later?
I'm just gonna follow at a distance for now.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you to privately, because I know that you're not rolling publicly, so that's fine. So just roll me a stealth check real quick too, because I presume you're trying not to be seen, but while you're following.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying not to be seen. It's just I'm following at a distance.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool.
We're in a town, right? So like,
yeah, so
somebody
the
walking the same direction other people are wouldn't be all that inconspicuous.
Especially on a main road. Yeah, you're right. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But I mean, if you need it, I did roll.
You're good. You're good. You're You're safe. That's good. I'm gonna put us back over.
All right.
Still hear me?
Yeah. I was
Okay.
in a different call with other people. I was in the call with Emmanuel, real quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we know. We saw you go to Whispers.
Okay.
I was just making sure. Lunar, can you still speak?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You guys head down to the main area there. I'd say based off of the time it says 7:30ish in the morning. So. Oh yeah, true. Because you guys did travel back through the middle of the night. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Maybe the next thing we should do is go to that wizard tower as well, because maybe they know the thing about the Black Rose. I don't know why they would know it, but like,
the thing is with the rose, the librarian said it's better to ignore it. Like, it's a warning, and it's better to not do anything exclusive. So I don't know if we should be investigating this rose, or if investigating this rose is more dangerous. I mean, we can if you want. I'm just saying that, like, it could lead us down a path with like assassins or something. That's what I'm getting the vibe of.
Cool, but but yeah, if you don't want to do it, then yeah, let's just leave it at that. But I just don't want to be caught off guard and I also want to know what we did to get the warning.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, it was the last thing we've done. Maybe it is that I want to revive my brother, but that ain't gonna stop me, to be honest. But it might stop you guys because it might be dangerous. But it could be,
dangerous.
Yeah, danger is my middle name. Cough, cough.
I like that middle name. That's a nice one.
But
That's what Silver says.
if you want to investigate what we did and what they don't want us to do, I'm happy to do that. But we might need to go look for jobs. We might need to see if there's more people who want to join our group because our group is kind of thin at the moment. Um, but yeah, we can do. There's nothing stopping us from doing two things at once. Multitasking.
Also, DM, do we know what happened to the clown guy in our group?
After they ended up turning into a statue, they had a conversation with you, and then they ended up sinking into like a spontaneous, like whatever it's called, sinking sand, quicksand. A quicksand started forming underneath them, and they were dragged into the ground and disappeared forever. And he seemed to laugh as he was spun into the hole of quicksand, and then it came back and formed a solid line of dirt.
So, like, he's no longer a part of the group anymore?
Correct.
Okay. That's too bad, but oh well.
All right, let's go.
Alright, let's go look for jobs. Let's go look for bounties or something. Maybe we can hunt somebody down or something.
Sorry about that.
That's fine.
Desi, you're back.
I am back.
Do you want to continue
my
the conversation about what's going to happen before you guys make final decisions? Now that you have one additional input person.
Okay.
What? Okay, Daisy's gonna be like, Daisy's gonna be confused. Like, okay, so what if I miss this time?
A lot.
Oh yeah, one of the kids died. One of the other kids almost died. Zara and Phineas left the group, but the kid did come back to life though.
The other
I mean-
kid lost the arm, but wanted to keep that lost
Oh.
arm because it looked cool.
Oh, what?
Child after
Oh,
my own heart.
But now the kids and those two are gone, and now we're deciding what we want to do. Peggy had a mental breakdown, and that's what they're currently doing.
Is Peggy doing well?
No,
The character, no. The player, yes.
Okay.
yeah, the character, no. I think Silver's and like Lunar led them back to the inn, probably,
Yeah.
So,
or at least left
Okay.
them with like the priest or something, so that they can have like some emotional like they're not
Or-
alone.
alright, real quick. Where are we right now, and what are we trying to do?
We're traveling down to the job boards things to look for jobs. Also, we were discussing what we wanted to do. Like fight are we still gonna be on the plan to fight Strahd, or like go against, or like
At the moment, it seems that we don't have a clear goal of, like, if we are prepared to face Strahd, or if it's a
Yeah.
good idea to even face Strahd in the first place.
Yeah.
Right now, I am much as confused as you are right now. But I think what we can do right now, and this is gonna look at Lunar and saying, so you still want to help your brother, am I correct?
Yeah.
Then we should do that then.
Okay. Luna kind of like, when you guys are like saying this, she kind of like fiddles with her like cloak, like her little, and her sleeves fiddling with, like, she seems a little like anxious but happy. She has like well, you can't really see 'cause she's wearing a hood, but she has a smile on her face. She's just
So our options
We'll
are
do what we
basically
can.
raise her brother from the dead, get jobs, better equipment, and like better like armor and stuff.
Well, real quick, we should probably get better equipment first before we go to the Necromancer's temple.
Yeah. That's why we were saying that we might want to go to the Wizard Tower first. Maybe we can get some better stuff.
And we should head there then. Whatever will give us the advantage, we will take.
Also, we do know that the Witchlight Carnival can travel in and out of this dimension. So it's possible that we could possibly find a way out of here through them.
Wait, isn't the clown that was here? Was he also from the carnival? He
Yeah,
also
but-
left as well.
Yeah, but he sort of disappeared into quicksand.
Oh. You know
Yeah,
what?
a little pool of
That
quicksand.
does not-
After the fight you guys had, he ended up going into a little thing of quicksand opened up, swallowed him whole
You know-
as he left maniacally spinning into the quicksand like a top.
You know what? That actually does not seem unordinary. That fits him so well. Alright. Alright, so we're in town, right? We're in the village?
You're in town. You are next to the graveyard of the church, walking towards the bounty board, in the center of town.
So, real quick. To be honest, it really doesn't matter who will be leading the charges as long as we all go in as a group and as long as we all have a clear mind of keeping each other alive. But I will take the time to stay in the graveyard for a bit to recollect myself and trying to plan everything if I can.
Mhm.
Trying to get everything together. So,
Yeah.
I'll leave you all to it.
Okay.
So you're gonna go on your own for a little bit while they go to the bounty board?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it seems a lot has happened.
Okay.
Yes. Yep. Our leader and the mom of the group also left. left.
To be honest, I really don't mind Phineas, but he did help us with a goal of of learning more about Strahd and gain the things we needed. But without him around, we are on ourselves at the moment. We are on our own. At the moment, no clear goal, and no sense of like a reason.
Direction.
Because I have no
We have-
reason. Because I have
have
no reason
Lunar's
returning
thing.
back.
We have Lunar's thing though. That's a clear
Yes.
sense of direction.
That's the only thing we have. Originally, our goal was to basically get one of the group back to the respectful plane, but since they're not here with us, that's not of our concern. I have no reason to return from my own plane, and the rest of you, Silver's from here, and
I don't want to be here
There's
anymore.
no
I
such
heard
thing
about
here.
like all these things about the other planes, and I want to leave.
then if that's the case, then I will try to help you with that. I did not know about that, but since now you tell me about that, I will help. I mean, I will try. I'll do what I can. But let's focus on helping Luna first.
Okay.
All right. So as you guys are walking down towards the bounty board, I'm going to pull one of our new players into a private conversation to force them to talk. Haha.
You must talk.
Oh,
You've been chosen.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. So what's the best way to introduce your character? From my understanding, I'm not going to force you to come up with an idea on the spot. I have one. I'm sure you're going to say, yeah, that sounds good. I'm thinking you would be checking out the bounty board when they walk up to it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because why not find a job? Because Rogue would be focused on the concept of financial interest and gathering information.
Mhm.
So, cool. I'm gonna put us back in there then.
Oh,
That's it.
okay.
Hello there.
Hey, that's me. So, as you guys walk up to the job board in the town square, there is an individual. There's a few individuals standing around the bounty board. One of them, Ari, would you mind describing your character physical appearance?
Sure. Okay. So, my character's name is Demira, and she is this half elf. She's like dark and mysterious and blah blah blah. She's wearing all black. Usually she would wear a cloak, but since it's summer, I guess she would not be wearing her cloak right now. So she's just wearing like a sleeveless black like top and some black pants, black boots, whatever. She just looks normal, I guess.
So since I just want to make sure that you understand the way the environment is laid out, the
Okay.
atmosphere, there is no sun here.
Oh,
It is
even better.
It is consistently overcast, cloudy, occasionally rainy. There's no off season for the rain. It's just gloomy and
Okay.
overcast consistently.
That sounds like somewhere I want to live. Oh my god.
Good.
Welcome to Barovia.
Yeah, that's my personal like out of game real living favorite spot too. So
Got it, got it. Well, if it's not like raining or snowing,
it's not
then
right now. Right?
yeah,
It's just
it'll still
overcast
be
right now.
normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you guys walk up to the board, are you guys gonna start looking over all the options?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not there.
So as you guys are going through the job postings, I've created 10 on the spot for you because I wasn't expecting this. I'm just gonna read the titles, and if you have any that interest you, let me know. We
Okay.
have Monster Extermination. There is Missing Heirloom. Don't worry, I'll post this all as well. Gathering Herbs. Escorting somebody. Investigating Strange Occurrences. Oh, nope, that's... Yeah, that's another one. Somebody's child has been kidnapped. Delivery Service.
Oh no.
Bounty hunting, animal control, and solving a riddle.
Solving of a riddle. What?
Let's be honest, you don't care about the other parts. Let me read it in a way that you guys are more interested in. 500 gold, 1,000 gold, 700 gold, 300, 400, and 800 gold. Oh, and then the last one is the riddle one is 1,500.
God damn it.
I'm just thinking, what the heck is this riddle?
There's also so if you're interested, let me do them descending order based off the gold count. They're solving the riddle. Then there is at 1,000 gold, Missing Heirloom, and then 800 gold. There is bounty hunting reward. 700. There is where'd it go? Oh, escorting somebody. And I figured setting by payment reward is probably what you would be interested in since you came to the board for money.
Mm. I am so...
Can I get an investigation or an investigation check? Or insight, either one. Investigation or insight from whoever is actively reading the bounty board.
I am actively reading
Cool.
the board. What was it? What was it out of, sorry?
Investigation or insight.
I'll probably choose I think my insights, yeah. 16.
Okay. You gather that the reward for solving the riddle is probably a location for the treasure that you then have to go to afterwards.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's not... the payment would be provided the location. Then you would have to go find all of the stuff. And even
Yeah.
then, that stuff might be gone by the time you get there.
Um, you said you're gonna post this. Where are you posting it?
I will post them in Discord. We'll do that. We'll put it in the in-character section.
Okay. Okay,
I didn't provide the gold count one. Let me
that's fine.
Yeah. I'm just gonna leave that one there. If there's one that interests you, then we can tell me and I'll provide the reward value for it. Is Emmanuel or Ari doing anything at this point?
I'm looking over the things on the board, but I'm more interested in what the group of people is picking out for themselves rather than what the board actually says.
Me too, actually.
Cool. Give both of you, the two new players, give me an insight check.
So about that, how do I do that?
So, you're using D&D Beyond, right? Your character
Yes.
sheet was completed?
Uh-huh.
So, there's going to be like a long column slightly off center to the left, vertically large column. On
Okay.
that, there's going to have the word insight,
Okay.
and there will be a number next to that.
15?
15? Hold on.
Yes.
Let me recheck this information because I think I have.
I think you're looking at passive. You need to look
Yeah, I
at
don't-
under the skills column.
Under skills.
Should be to the right of that.
I'm blind? Question mark?
It's okay. I'm opening your character sheet.
Yes, please do.
So, the vertically tall column.
Oh my god. Wait, okay, the one it says like +5 right next to it.
So what you would do is roll a d20 and then add 5 to it.
I see. 18. There
Cool.
you go.
23.
Great. Both of the individuals up there seem to the group pulling through it doesn't seem to care about the context based off of the ones that you're picking, and you look at them too, or like touching to like examine more closely. They seem to be focused a lot more on the financial aspect over like the moral implication of what each one does. You see them look at the one that offers up helping a lost kidnapped child, and they just kind of put it back on the board when they realize how much money it offers to look for other ones. So we've got Silver, I think you were intentionally muted.
Yes, as I put in the general chat, I had to use the restroom.
Yeah, I figured. I just wanted to verify that it was intentional. I didn't know if you were back or not yet. So.
No.
Desi, Silver, and Lunar, what are you looking at for options?
Oh no. I thought I mentioned that Dez is gonna stay at the graveyard for a bit.
You stayed at the graveyard for a bit. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
So Silver and Lunar, this choice at the moment is completely up to you two.
Hey.
Let's see. Well, let's go through them one by one.
Okay.
So monster extermination. That's just the two of us, right?
I think it's more.
Oh, three. Sorry. I forgot about this.
It's just the three of you. In your mind.
Yes. So let's see what three of us can handle.
Missing heirloom.
Missing
Or
heirloom.
gathering.
I really am interested in the investigation, but that's just me because I like investigations, but I don't know if we could handle that.
Strange
Um,
occurrences.
if we do the delivery service, then if we need equipment, they might give us a discount.
That's true.
Um, I think those are, yeah.
Rescue mission is. There's also a rescue mission.
I'm traumatized with those witches. Uh, my gosh, but if we want to, we can, yes. Just, but those four sounds good. Should we put them write them down in like a hat and just swirl them around and?
Well, the thing with the rescue mission is that, like, rescue missions certainly are under a time limit. Like, you only have, like, a certain number of hours before, like, or days before they are presumed dead.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're up for it as well, but I do think.
I don't mind, like, honestly, if you want to do the rescue mission, we can do the rescue mission. I think in order, I would do personally, like, as in if it was just me, I would do the investigation, but as a group, yeah, the rescue or the herb gathering, but then you have like local wildness. Heirloom.
Seems easy, so yeah.
What do you think, Des?
Des
He's not
isn't
here.
here.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said it was just you two.
Okay. Alright.
I want to rescue this child.
Okay, let's rescue this child.
Like, I want to redeem myself from last night.
That's fine. It's just a band of ogres with 2 people, so just keep that in mind.
Desi's coming with us. The Silver's just like, hey, who else wants to go on a rescue mission to rescue a child?
Emmanuel will sidle closer and be like, I would not mind.
Well, now we got 3 people.
Okay.
I'm Silver.
So I don't mean to interrupt, but I've overheard you all talking.
So you were eavesdropping on our conversation?
I think
Well,
he
you
means we're
talk
mad.
rather
Luna
you talk
crosses her
rather loud,
hands
so
and like stares down at you or up at you, depending on how tall you are.
So,
Emmanuel's 5'9", so
Stares up at you. Luna's
I
short.
didn't mean anything by it. My name is Emmanuel. How about I buy you all drinks and we talk more about this rescue mission?
I look at Silver. I just give her like I give him a look of like, you want to or not? Like, asking without saying anything. It's just a look.
I think we can split the money. He said we need more people. We obviously need more. You're right. We need more people for this. And honestly, I want to get drunk right now.
Which one did I overhear has a dead brother? Is it Silver or the other one?
Lunar.
Lunar. Emmanuel steps like a little bit closer to you and like in a conspiratorial whisper, and I may have a solution to the problem of resurrecting your brother, was it?
How do you know that?
You were literally talking about it at a normal speaking voice in the middle of the open.
I was not speaking about it now. I was speaking about
Mhm.
it
Oh, I've
back.
been following you since the cemetery.
That's not creepy.
Yeah, that's not creepy. How did I not realize this with my 21 perception?
Because there's a consistently large amount of people, and you guys were walking on main streets, not anywhere weird,
I'm
so
joking.
you
I'm
had no
joking.
reason to think about it.
Also,
You noticed them, you just didn't think of anything
Yeah.
of it.
Honestly,
I'm literally looking at you, and I'm not trusting you.
so we're just like, yeah, this guy seems normal.
Luna is not trusting them one bit.
Which is
But
exactly the normal
makes
response you
them
should have when you meet a person in
makes
Strahd.
them it just means Luna won't protect them as much as anybody else, but
well, should I give the character description at this point? Because
Yeah, please.
you didn't have me do that. So Emmanuel's 5'9". I don't know if you would know this, but if your character knows anything about like other planes and such, she is quite obviously an Azamar. Like these brilliant, glowing golden eyes. But typically Azamar is supposed to look almost angelic, and she looks decidedly not. She actually fits in Barovia quite well. She has extremely pale skin and like this dark, lustrous black hair. She's wearing kind of like a riding dress. It's like parted skirts for riding, and has like a dark but like very high quality fabric cloak. Um,
Luna doesn't trust him. I'm sorry, I don't know pronouns.
Emmanuel is her.
Okay, Luna doesn't trust her still. Luna, if you want a description of Miss Luna, she's wearing black and grey outfit, mostly black. She has like a little in the middle of her like chest, she has like a small like brooch, and then like a kind of like makes a small poncho type outfit that kind of rests just above her elbows and chest, and then she has a hoodie on top of that poncho. She has a leather corset type thing around her waist as armor. She has black cargo pants, wraps around her arms, gloves. She has brown boots, and she always has her hood up, and you can like if you want to like peek under that hood. She has like a silver hair. She has like a side fringe. Her hair is up in a high ponytail. Her skin is kind of like pale, kind of like a bluey pale skin, and she kind of has a few like scars and stuff, and yeah, that's her.
Okay. I'm gonna turn on the charm, and I'm be like, come, come. This town has an inn, yes? We can go talk over drinks.
Sure. Still have her hands folded.
Then we won't be strangers, no?
Well, I'm still nope. I'm not gonna say anything.
Speaking of strangers, what's I don't know the character name for Ares or Ares.
Demira, or just Mira.
What is Mira doing in this situation?
I think that Mira would just be kind of listening, maybe following them to the inn, but like in not a very like obvious way.
Okay.
Just kind of following because like just out of curiosity, like who the heck are these people?
Sure, sounds good.
And then Silver is like well, he's currently 5'8", a blue tiefling.
Character looks like human. My character looks human.
Do I know which way to the end?
No. You
Oh,
do not.
Sorry, that's hilarious.
Twitch
He's
What?
was
come to the inn.
watching
Walks
her,
around for like
just like
2 hours.
Hold on. Give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh wait,
That
we'll
would
do
yeah,
that
that would be
first.
for Emmanuel.
Do that
imagining
first.
Silver and like Lunar just looking, or just
Um,
standing back watching how this happens.
Yeah.
so 9.
Yeah, you end up walking.
Well, I didn't say I was going to walk there. I was just asking if I knew where it was.
No, you don't.
I'm not gonna walk towards a place where I don't know where it is.
You don't know where it is.
This is funny.
Okay. Do any of you actually know where the inn is? I just got here.
Mm. We do.
Sure, it's this way, and points in the wrong direction.
Cool.
Silver, no. And Luna just gets his hand and points it in the right direction. It's this way.
Shall we? Unless you were going to talk about your job you're going to take more?
Save a child.
Luna goes to eat a bread, so she doesn't need to talk. So she has a reason that she's not talking. She's just nomming on bread now. Nom nom nom.
Well, we heard that a child was kidnapped by ogres. I figured that would be an easy job we sent to do that.
I'm gonna. Shall we? And like I start walking in the direction that they pointed towards the inn.
Okay, so Luna, when they're walking, Luna's gonna make like an extra looking out for people following them now. She's suspicious.
So
No, she's not.
for the sake of the setting, we're gonna change it from ogres to something else, or orcs, or whatever it is. I think. What does
That's
it say?
fine.
What does it say? Was it ogres?
Yeah, it was
Ogres, yeah.
Yeah, it's not that. We're gonna say something worse. We're gonna say scarecrows.
Oh.
No! Still traumatized from last time.
Can I keep an eye out for anyone following this group too, simply because it's Barovia and because of where I am?
Sure, but it's gonna be need to be a mixture of insight as well as perception, because like you pointed out, there's a lot of people walking on a main road.
Okay.
Surely they don't spot me.
So do we want one of each?
One of each, yep.
Okay, so that means for perception 17, and then insight is going to be 22.
You can see that there's somebody who's making eye contact and is having some kind of interesting, like, curiosity on their face as they're following behind you at a decent pace behind you.
It seems like I was not the only one following you.
Or sniffs the air.
Can I see that too? Since I was
Um,
the one who asked.
so, did you point out that they were following?
Yeah, subtly.
Okay. You can do your perception with advantage.
Oh, I got nat 20, so
Oh, cool.
that's like perception is 26.
Makes a lot of sense.
Well, it's because you were looking around and that you see someone who looks incredibly like you in appearance following you.
I don't know if I should
In
admire
attire, not physical characteristics.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know if I admire their outfit or if I'm concerned there's someone following.
Um, can I get a performance check from all three of you in the current group? So Emmanuel, Silver, and Lunar.
Jesus. Okay. 21.
What is that? What are we doing?
Performance.
Performance.
Think like we don't see her.
14.
So, Mari, is that what it was?
Mira. Close enough.
Mariana?
Mira.
Mira, thank you.
Mhm.
Mira, you are following this group of people out of curiosity. You
Mhm.
notice one person kind of subtly like whisper something, and then two people turn around and look at you with like eye contact.
But I just like I notice this and then I just kind of like veer off a little bit just to like because like I now know that like they see me.
Sure. As soon as the person who was pointed out is observed, they start to like awkwardly notice by intentionally moving out of the direction after you guys look at them. You can tell that yep, that's the one that's following you.
So we're gonna walk up to them.
Oh my gosh. Luna face palms and then like she's got Luna's face palming and then she's just gonna like kind of like disappear behind the crowd and like kind of like follow Silver but like be discreet about it.
Do your special thing. Go ahead and do a stealth check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep walking
Yeah.
along in the crowd,
I
but
got
like
21,
slowly meandering.
Okay.
I think.
Are we just getting lost in the middle of a random crowd on a
It
street?
feels like I'm gonna get ambushed.
Yes.
Maybe, who knows?
Oh god.
There's gonna be some guy covered in twig leaves and stuff who's gonna go around yelling, "Ambush! Ambush! Miam is bush!"
No, I'm just gonna let these two solve the problem that they created by obviously staring at this person who was following them.
That wasn't me.
It was you.
That totally was not me.
Your ability to control your facial expressions was the performance, which you got a 14 on.
Totally
Is it-
not me. I say with
Is it cool? Is
sarcasm.
it cool out? Like, what's the temperature in the season of
Probably
Barovia?
Fahrenheit, probably around 68, maybe 70.
Okay.
What's that in Celsius?
That's a good question.
Because I am Celsius.
20 Celsius.
Wait, does Silver catch up with Mira?
Yes. Well, actually, hold on. Miri, are you really intentionally trying to not be discovered again?
Yes.
Neat.
Like,
Go ahead and roll
kinda
me a stealth
blend in-
check then. Silver, go ahead and roll me a
That's good.
perception check.
All right, I'm gonna use my sniffer.
Okay.
18.
You don't have necessarily advantage because there's too many people and you haven't really spent a lot of time examining this individual.
Okay.
It's not like the kid. You don't have an object to track them with.
Okay.
4.
4.
Okay.
18 for me.
Yeah, they're gone. You don't know where they are.
Aww.
Uh,
You don't even know where Luna is.
yeah, Luna's gone
Where's
too.
Lunar?
And then after that, you guys look around, and then the other person who wanted to take you to the bar is gone too.
I'm not gone. I'm just slowly meandering towards, like, I'm still in the crowd. I have not tried to get lost.
Yeah, but they don't know where you are.
I stick out like a sore thumb. I'm a fucking Azamar.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, I'm gonna make my way back to them.
Okay, you
I guess they
make
didn't
your way
wanna
back
talk.
to Evangeline, the individual who wanted to take you to the bar.
Her name's Emmanuel, not Evangeline.
Oh, that's my other character. Thank you, Emmanuel. You make it back to them.
Another person.
Luna's still hiding if she isn't being spotted with a, I don't know, 21.
I don't know. Roll perception to see if you could find the person who you think is trying to spot you. If this is the path we're going down.
I'm still trailing the one that is suspicious.
Okay, roll perception first to see if you can
Have
continue
I
trailing them.
I'm suspicious because I overheard you.
I think it's the
No,
person who was following behind
other
you.
person. Yeah.
Oh, the other one. So it's just me and Lunar.
It's you and Silver right now.
Me and Silver.
That is a 21.
You see somebody who's kind of like gone around the side of a building, who's kind of like maintaining eye contact, but actually pretty well hidden.
I follow them very discreetly.
Cool. Roll your stealth check, and then, Mari.
I gotta go for a second, but I'll be right back.
I love how you switch the
Okay.
vowels.
Oh
Oh,
my
it's
God.
Miria. Thank you. Miria,
That's
why
what
don't
I
you
do.
your
25.
perception?
25. Yeah.
11. Oh yeah.
Cool.
Woo.
So you are quite well hidden, Mira. But somebody walks up, like surprisingly, behind you,
Yeah.
and like
Hey.
right behind the your left ear. They're like, "Hello."
Hey.
They're also dressed in like solid black. They also are the embodiment of I am edgy.
Why are you following us? Huh?
Following you? I mean, you guys are new here, right?
No.
I haven't ever seen you.
Are you from here?
No, I've been here for like about a week or so, but I guess I've just never seen you or like ran into you.
Are you interested in the job?
I mean, we were all at that bounty board, weren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna rescue a kid. You wanna join us?
Are we
Someone's
splitting?
buying us drinks. Yeah, we'll split the money. You know, 90-10. I'm joking.
How many people are going?
So far, I believe there are 4 others, including myself, not including you.
Like, can someone remind me how much it was?
Good question.
I literally forgot.
Hey, me too.
Wow.
Let me look. I apparently don't. Oh, it's on the other page. Okay. I actually kind of changed just providing the gold values. So the reward for this one is listed as a significant amount of gold, a magical trinket or charm, and that's it. The other one I'm not going to give you because the other one it suggests that I do a heartfelt gratitude of the entire village. Nobody cares about a random kid. That one's not.
Yeah,
That one's a no.
Yeah.
So it's a significant amount of gold and a magical trinket or charm.
Okay, got it.
Heartfelt gratitude from the parents, maybe.
It depends. Depends on the parent.
Depends on the parent. Totally.
I kind of like look at you up and down, and I'm like,
I look up you up and down.
do you guys really need my help if you have that many people?
I don't know. Up to you.
Are they still being like sneaky as fuck in the alleyway while they're having this conversation?
Yeah.
Sorry, okay.
So it's just like, I really like the food at the end.
Luna's just gonna walk away shrugging, going back to where the inn is. She's not even gonna say goodbye. She's just gonna shrug and walk off.
And I will just stare blankly, like, what the hell? I think I
So
still
it's
want to
like
follow them, though.
as me and Silver walk towards the inn, I turn to him. Have you been in Barovia long?
Been in Barovia my whole life.
Really? You don't act like it.
I don't act like it.
No.
We haven't been here that long, so
I've been in Barovia long enough to know there's certain things you talk about in the open, and certain things you don't.
to be fair, I was mostly on my own for a long time, so
Ah, that explains it.
yeah, I wasn't really a part of this community. So I don't really know the rules, nor do I care to. They seem really dumb.
Generally, it is considered a good idea not to talk about Strahd.
Well, Strahd already knows everything. He already hears everything, so there's really no. If you're going to talk about him, there's really no point in concealing it.
Ah! Ah! Okay. 1 second. So as you said, Strahd hears everything from right next to you in the middle of the town square. Strahd says, "Yes, absolutely." I
See?
rolled a d10. I'm like, if it's a 10, we'll have him show up. It's a 10% chance.
I
That's
told you.
probably not gonna work.
Yeah. So see, nothing. See, there's no use hiding anything from him.
Absolutely none at all. And he'll walk off.
Bye, have one for that.
It's nice seeing you again, Emmanuel. Have a great day.
Have I met him before?
Nope.
How do you know Strahd?
You have not met him before.
Do I know enough about Barovia to know what a court curtsy looks like here?
Yes.
I'm going to perform one of those.
Impressive. Well done.
You two know each
Do you
other.
count?
You have my attention. Did you need something?
No, just simply showing respect where it is due.
Not used to that. Interesting. Anyway, I do appreciate it. Enjoy your evening. And he'll walk off unless somebody stops him.
Bye.
Peggy holds out the urge to pull out a puppet.
Oh yes.
Even though she's not here at all, she just can feel from the graveyard with Desi.
What is this about the puppet?
Don't worry about it. You'll find out later.
Oh god.
Yeah, you'll find out about it later.
Yes, so we were having a rogue off in the corner over there about who's edgier. Right, Mira and Lunar?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know what else to say. Do is this gonna carry on for like 5 to 10 minutes or something? What's the
Hang on
goal
2
for you
seconds.
two? Okay.
God damn it, Fleming. God damn it.
What?
If I was there.
This is what you get
Actually, you
for
know
waiting
what?
in the graveyard.
Yep.
You know what?
You
Yeah,
chose
fuck it.
this. You
Yes.
made your bed, now lie in it.
Yeah. You
God damn
wait.
it.
I have a better one.
I, I,
Uh,
I was like,
Desi.
you know what? I think it's your time. I think it's your guys' time to shine. I'll let you guys, do your thing.
Desi.
Yes.
You've made a grave mistake.
Very nice.
Thank
I, uh, I, I think it's about time that Dez is done
Okay.
with,
Yeah,
basically just,
it's been about 20 minutes and they
meditating.
still haven't come back yet. Just so you're aware.
Alright,
You're like, okay,
she
well the
is
kids
going to,
probably got lost. Let's see if I can go take care of them.
hopefully they didn't get themselves in a predicament of words, but yeah, she's gonna get up and she's gonna head, she's gonna head to the quest board where she, because that's gonna be the last place they did say that they're gonna be at, so she's gonna head to the quest board
Okay.
to see if they're still there.
They are headed that direction, but they're like in the middle of this road up here, headed back towards the inn from the town center. So
I was gonna
So
say,
she
about the
sees
only
right.
people you could see right now, right, or me, is like someone you've never met before walking with Silver.
yeah,
Oh,
Silver's adopted a new companion again.
same. Ever since we have more of a, it seems we have more to the slaughter, I guess. She will approach them all.
Great. So now we have everybody except for the two edgies hiding in a corner.
Silver.
Sorry, I'm back.
You're good.
Silver?
Silver is muted.
Oh, well, she's gonna look at Lunar. Lunar?
Hi.
Oh, they're having an edgy hideoff. You don't know where they are.
Oh, we don't know they're there? Oh, shit.
No. But you
Alright, so
can
the only thing
see
I'm
the
gonna see
person
is the
next
new
to
person.
Silver.
Excuse me, but have you seen... have you seen the, have you seen a small, like hooded, person?
I
If
don't
you
know.
mean the other member of your party, yes. That I just
And
kind of
I'm
point
like,
off at down a dark alleyway where you don't see anything, somewhere over there.
okay. We are
They
we are
were tracking down someone who was following.
Do they? You know what? I'm gonna go over there because she's gonna say, "Is or do we have to worry about anything? Or do I have to or do I have to make sure that there isn't any problem?"
Maybe I don't know. I didn't get a good look at them. Mainly because your companions, how do you say, screwed the pooch?
Oh,
It
I'm
made it
surprised how
really
far we made it this
obvious
far.
that they knew they were being followed, and of course the follower scattered. So
Right before I head over there, how do you know that I'm in the two? Who am I speaking to?
my manners. My name is Emmanuel. I met the rest of your party at the bounty board. And we were just on our way to the inn to get drinks and maybe talk about teaming up for a bounty.
Yeah.
There you are, Zoe.
Yep. Sorry about
Have we
that.
decided what we have we decided on what are we gonna be doing?
Well, Lunar wanted to do jobs and get money, so we
Of
decided to look
course.
at the job board. Like, for the equipment and stuff, the better equipment and stuff like that. So we can
Reasonable.
get, like, better armor and swords and stuff like that.
We did talk about that.
Yeah. And so we saw that a job that where a child had been kidnapped by some scarecrows.
Scarecrows.
Yeah, scarecrows.
Silver. I hope. Well, I want to do. I want to do the best. The best I can to help whatever people we find along the way. But I hope we realize that whenever there's children involved, there. I hope you remember that one situation that we almost got ourselves killed, and
The one with the
that
milk?
involves yes.
Yes, I remember. I mostly blame that on Phineas and Zara because we were not supposed to even go inside the mill. We weren't even going to go inside the mill until Phineas said that, like, hey, let's go check out the mill and, like, things of my, to promote my pie making business.
Are you sure? Are you willing? Are you willing to take this bounty?
Yeah.
Is this
Because
really something
we're
that
not
needs to
too
be talked
sure.
about in the middle of the street?
At this point, I really don't care.
The inn, it's like
All
at points, like the inn is
matters.
right there.
Oh, yeah, also, I don't know how long you've been in Barovia, but if anyone offers you to eat meat pies or offers you meat pies, don't buy it.
You know what? Let's just continue talking this in the end, and let's get Lunar and whoever they are with in the alley.
Yeah. But did you hear me? Do not buy any meat pies.
Yes, I heard you.
All right,
Okay,
I'm gonna
good.
go find Lunar.
Okay, as you guys go down the alleyway that Emmanuel pointed at, you see and hear, at this point they've kind of lost trying to focus on their self. They're more like whisper yelling at each other. No, I'm quieter.
Rugs walks off, holds her hands in the air, sees you guys, finger guns,
Okay. Perfect.
walks up to you
Enjoying
guys,
yourself.
eating bread. What?
Enj-
Oh, I just confronted someone that was following us, and they're like, and I was like, and now I'm walking away.
She's gonna look at the person she's referring to.
I look back.
Okay.
Is
Perfect.
there a reason why you were following my group?
I just haven't seen you guys before.
So now you do. What are you gonna do now? Since you have taken a good look at us.
Your friend has offered a little spot for me to join your guys' quest, but I'm still brewing over it because it just the mission doesn't
Right.
seem very. Doesn't seem like it needs this
Right.
many people, you know.
Wow.
Well,
a kid's
in
life
this
is
in this
danger.
land, from the experiences that we have went through, that I have seen, it's always good to have more people.
They've
I'm not
only
gonna
been here
lie.
for a week, so I gathered they haven't really seen what this world is kind of can happen. And you know
Well,
what? They can see that by themselves if they want. If they want to die, that's on them.
Well, I'm up for a
alright.
challenge, so
Let's let's discuss more of this in the end. Since it seems that we are talking too much in public, it seems.
okay.
So we are heading to the end right now. And
Okay.
also, I forgot to mention that that disappearances that she is a pale white lizard folk that she appears to have like some sort of like a hood, some sort of like a hood blindfold that's like covering her eyes, and she seems to be wearing like a mix of like heavy armor, but you can still see like a bit of like leather straps in. But yeah, she is going to she's gonna head towards the well, find it in if we find it in. Hello?
Hello.
Bye.
Hi.
So yeah, you guys make it back to the inn. That's the destination goal.
Yes.
Yes.
You guys safely make it back to the inn, where you are able to have both your private upstairs room for conversation and the one in the back, where the barn is, for wherever you would like to go.
I'm gonna. Does the upstairs room cost extra?
They have a permanent paid-for spot based off of a
Oh,
We have a
job they
per-
took for the inn.
we have we have a permanent residence. So I will recommend we either just speak in the barn or in the room. But since we're here, we're just speaking in the rooms.
Okay. Yeah. So they have um a room with 4 beds upstairs and a little a conversation table that can probably fit 4 people around it.
I'm
All
going
right.
to go get a round of drinks from the bar.
You're gonna go get a round of drinks from the bar. Okay, that would probably be, I'd say, 5 silver for something basic for a pint, and then you can probably get glasses to split that all up for enough for 4 or 5 people.
Right.
You said you. Oh yeah. Okay. Um, both of you. Mira is Mira from Barovia, the realm?
Great question. I didn't think about that too hard. I'm gonna say no.
Okay, then your money has no value.
Yeah, I'm broke.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because your money is not, unless you keep it and you leave, then the money you currently have from your starter money
hmm
can stay and will become valuable when you leave the realm again.
Okie dokie.
But for now, only coins with Strahd's face on it have any value. So Emmanuel goes downstairs, orders a round of drinks, and like probably 2 minutes later comes back up with like 2 or 3, maybe 1 pint, or enough for 4 or 5 people for 5 silver.
I just got a pitcher.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if that was called a pint or not. I think that's more for one person, isn't it?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Okay,
just a pitcher of beer.
cool. Your pitcher of beer is enough for 4 to 5 people. You're good. It's like a silver per person's worth.
Okay. I bring that up and set it down on the table and take off my cloak and fold it up and put it over the back of my chair.
I'll go sit in a chair.
Alright.
Why do I feel like you would sit cross-legged?
I turn the chair around and
There
like
it
have my
is.
hands
There it
on the
is.
back and I have like, my head resting on it and I'm just in the go like man spread it out.
Perfect.
And I'm just looking at you.
Alright, we are here.
Seems like.
We're gonna head out, or we're gonna stay here for the night.
I mean, we're gonna stay until we have discussed about what we're doing.
You can stay here for the night, but I need you to keep in mind that it's currently like 7:30 in the morning.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're very early risers.
Jesus Christ.
Silver?
I just want to rescue the child kidnapped by scarecrows.
I understand. I want to do the same. But how we are at the moment, if it's connected to the witches, we are not going to survive.
Witches?
It's true.
Witches.
I don't think that that's really would be their method, though. I think they can just take the kids on their own.
They have other methods of dealing with it. I don't want to take the risk.
Did you all make enemies here?
Since we have for our foolish mistakes. So, if we really want to take this, I hope you consider the silver.
Okay. We will proceed with caution.
Because we're not gonna make it. Because if we encounter them again, I highly doubt we'll have. They will. I highly doubt that we will make it out in one piece like last time.
Could you maybe go into more detail for those of us who weren't there?
Yes. So it seems I wasn't around for this, but it seems that our group, well, we used to have a person named Phineas, seemed to approach a windmill, but was greeted by a talking crow that seemed to tell them not to approach, but they seemed to ignore the warning signs and walk themselves into the windmill. And in that windmill, they they seem to found three women, and three women we found out that they're witches. And we also found out that they're also kidnapping children and making them into human meat pies.
Yeah. So don't eat the
And
meat
doing
pies.
that, but doing that
Oh, yes,
situation,
that makes sense now.
we were about to get ourselves into a fight until a friend of ours did some sort of a contract deal to let us be as long as one of us sells pies.
Well, the other time that we rescued a child, that was kidnapped. They were just being thrown in the lake for that, like, by that fisherman.
Oh yeah, I wasn't there for that. I went to the wrong boat.
So not every missing child thing is clearly connected to them.
Barovia is
I don't
not
want to.
kind to children.
No, and I don't want us to deal with having to adopt another child. We are not dealing with that again.
Oh no, we're not adopting another child.
Because it seems that what I've been told that one of the child was killed and the other was gravely injured.
Yeah.
And this is something that I have warned the both of them.
I kept on telling you the same, and I kept on telling you the reason why we couldn't was because they could possibly go back to those hags.
Okay. Since
Wait,
now,
were they hags or witches? Those are two different things.
Hags. They're
It
hags.
really doesn't matter to me.
Okay. So,
But is this something? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
yeah, that's mildly concerning.
And
Or,
that's
your
why I
friend
can ask
talking
against
about
Silver.
killing a certain someone or going against a certain someone while out in the middle of the street.
Or are we
No,
killing?
we were saying that we might want to go against him or not.
Still, if anything
That is.
proves that that's a bad idea to talk about that out in the open, it would be the fact that we mentioned his name later and he showed up.
I hope you realize that our group has a strange. How I say this? A strange connection or a strange like infatuation with Strahd. He knows that one of us wants to kill him, and he
Yeah,
knows that one of us don't want to deal with any of it.
he does not
So
care.
it's more like what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
So
Have you
you've
ever been to
made more
Barovia?
than one group of dangerous enemies while here, it seems.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Barovia or near Barovia?
DM, have I ever been near Barovia?
The for the, you mean what do you mean the village of?
Yeah, the village of Barovia.
No. Based off of the direction you came through, the answer would be no.
No, I have not. If you mean the village, that is.
Yeah, the village.
Work.
Yeah, small town.
Am I,
Okay. Basically, there is a. If you are there at midnight, you see basically a ghost parade of all of the adventurers and all of the people who have ever gone up against Strahd and died.
work.
There are
Emmanuel,
hundreds of them.
Emmanuel, is that how I'm pronouncing your name right?
Emmanuel?
Emmanuel?
Emmanuel,
Wait, Emmanuel. Sorry, I haven't issues trying to pronounce the name. But real
so
quick,
knowing that, you all decided one of the options you have is to go against him.
it's one of
I
the
don't want to
decisions.
go against him. I just was stating it as an option for the entire group. It's more of a group decision.
That's like stating
What?
suicide is an option. Like,
Then
why
I
what?
am
would
well
you?
Then
aware of
what
that.
is?
Why would that be even on the table?
Because the issue about that is the group that we were with are desperate to go home. If either they want to help Strahd or try to kill him.
That was
And
the
it
only
seems
way.
Is
one
there
of
no
our
way home
group.
that doesn't include either of those?
It's
I
not that
wanted
we have nowhere at the moment.
to go to the Witchlight Carnival because the Witchlight Carnival goes between domains and it comes in and out and they clearly have a way out of this place.
Okay. And then one
I,
of you had a dead brother.
Yes, which is Lunar.
Lunar.
Hmm?
Yeah.
What's
We
happening?
have a goal. We have a goal
We have
to
a goal?
head towards A.
Yeah,
I
bring
mean,
back your dead
we did,
brother.
we did, we
Oh,
did talk about it. We were given a location that would help
maybe
us.
we shouldn't be talking about, these types of things in front of strangers. I'm just saying, I've already spoken to you guys
No.
about this. I
You
don't
were
want
talking
this.
about it out in the middle of the street earlier.
Yeah, you already talked to Emmanuel about it, right?
I just
Well,
glare at Silver and I literally just get up from the table, turn the chair around, and I'm going to go up to the barkeep to order something to eat because I'm not having this conversation.
Right. Well, it seems we'll worry about that later. Real quick,
well, I
oh
was
boy,
going to say
things
before
are
they left,
getting interesting.
I may have a lead on the way to on
And what is your lead?
dealing with that person's her brother, because I take it you have to resurrect him.
Yes, we were even given a location, a word that could help. But so far, it seems that the location that we were given seems to be dangerous. So we're gonna do the best we can to get ourselves better equipped.
Well, if that doesn't work out, I was led to believe that the mayor of this town has quite a few magical scrolls in his possession, and that might be able to help you out.
You know what? How do you feel about this whole village and the mayor? Do you care or no care?
Um, DM, what do I know about this village?
Roll me a history check.
18.
So, you know that there's a lot of festivals here at the end of every month. Was there other information that you were hoping to obtain, like specifically?
Like, what is like? He seems like he's trying to get at something.
What are you
Like, is
trying?
there anything like really like obvious about the town that I would?
Or the mayor specifically?
Yeah.
You guys do remember that there was a slogan that he kept on saying? Do you guys remember what it is? Because I don't.
Everything's fine.
Everything is fine. Always be happy. If not, you'll be thrown to jail.
So effectively, he's not a pleasant person to interact with. But like for some reason,
Same goes for the law.
you know that the mayor slash burgomaster is effectively like seems to be consistently well fed, a little bit more on the larger side, and has extra jewelry on him for no reason.
I would say I'm not very much a fan of the mayor. I have my own
Then,
reasons for that, but
then you, then you might, then we might go with this idea, but I'm not sure if Silver and Lunar will be okay. This may
that's
be radical for me,
I
but
was going to say.
Lunar,
The reason I
look at
found
me.
out about it was mostly because I've been doing research on him.
Lunar,
Um,
not Lunar. Sorry, Silver.
Oh. Yeah.
I might suggest something, but this may sound to you extreme.
Okay. You're
I
messaging me
want.
something?
No. She's gonna look at you. She's gonna look at you and say, "I'm not sure if you're gonna agree what I'm gonna suggest because it is gonna be a bit extreme."
Okay. What do you suggest?
I want to kill the burgomaster.
Kill the burgomaster?
Yes. I don't care what happens to this town.
I'm gonna say,
I
as
want
you
to
say that,
steal.
if you're paying attention, you would notice that Emmanuel's pupils kind of dilate.
I want to steal whatever artifact or whatever they're keeping under the church, because the church they seem to have something that they seem to have something that might help us if we are ever going to go against Strahd, and they are keeping it to themselves.
Cool. Look, all right, I'm fine
And
with
so
it. I'm
far,
down with that.
and so far with my experience with this town and how they are just treating people here, I don't have sympathy for this town.
Um,
And you are okay with it, Silver. Because what we're doing might lead to deaths. of many people here. I hope you realize that.
So many people here.
But this, and this might be a far off idea. This is something I'm suggesting.
Do you want to kill the mayor?
I want to kill the mayor, and whoever just want to get in our way.
Right. Mayor on to kill list. Okay. Do we have any images of the mayor?
I can give you a
madam.
I can give you a description if you'd like.
You seen the mayor?
Emmanuel, I lean closer conspiratorially. I've more than seen the mayor. I've been planning to kill him for over 10 years now.
Oh, good. Desi, we're all on the same page.
He is not
I'm
a kind man.
I'm surprised you are even on this server. I thought you might be against it.
Oh no, I'm mostly just against killing like children or innocent people. The mayor seems a piece of shit that needs to go down.
and Des is gonna look at the other. Actually, wait. Luna's not there. She's gone, right?
At the bar.
Oh, she's at the bar. Okay, then what about the other person that's also in here as well? That we dragged.
I'm just kind of standing there, just listening in, like just in shock that I'm hearing like so much new information.
What do you feel about this stranger?
I just really need some fun, so as long as I get money out of it, screw it. I'll do anything.
Yeah. Well, we can also steal from him as well, I believe. He probably should have some shinies on him.
I do like shinies.
Might also have something that might help us. Whatever it's worth. At this point, to be honest, I really don't have a goal here. I'm okay of where I'm at the moment. My whole goal is just basically just helping the rest of you either return where you came from, or just getting you out of here. And it seems I'll do whatever it takes to help you get to wherever you need to be.
I do like how all of our character circles are basically just help each other get to their goals.
Well, I mean, it sounds like killing the mayor. Multiple birds, one stone. You may find some magic scrolls there capable of resurrecting your friend's brother, and it sounds like on the church there's some artifact you need to help against Strahd.
Yes.
If we are going to go against Strahd.
Probably.
If we're going against him,
You'd rather
we
have it than not need it than not have it, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
And to be honest, if you help me kill the mayor, I will do whatever I can to help you.
Alright. Well, that is a rather surprising responses.
Well,
you know what?
him and I
seems
go back quite a while.
So that means you might have more of the information, or you have more of experience to help us.
Oh, I
mayor-
have
the
very
mayor?
intimate knowledge of the mayor.
Oh boy.
Luna comes back, shoves the chair around, and sits down,
You miss a lot.
nomming on new bread. Nom,
Hey,
nom, nom.
Luna. Real quick.
What?
How do you feel about killing the mayor?
Killing the
Sorry.
mayor?
I like the no context, like how serious the conversation got, and then, hi, I'm back.
You're
How do you feel about killing the mayor?
I just imagine the slowly, the chewing gets slower.
How do you feel
Temperature.
about murder? How do you feel about murder?
If it's in good intent, go for it. But
Oh, I
who's
will
gonna
let you
take?
know. People
I
are
have a
there.
question.
Oh, I'll let you finish.
You go. I'll ask after you. What are you finishing? You finish your sentence.
I will let you know that this might not, what we're doing might not be in your intent. This is more of a desperate struggle because I already have a distaste towards this town and the mayor, and I do whatever it takes to do what we need to do. If anyone, gets in our way or my way of killing the mayor, I will retaliate. So there will be people that will probably die, not just the mayor.
Oh yeah, 100%. People are gonna die. People are gonna die. But why are we killing the mayor?
Because he's an asshole, apparently. And
Yeah,
also,
I
but
noticed that, but they seem
that's gonna
to.
be every mayor. Like we're gonna kill. Are we gonna kill
Lunar, I
everyone?
need
That
you to give me a intelligence save, please.
okay.
Because they seem to have valuable items that they're just giving to themselves.
Intelligence.
so steal his shit.
I got an 18.
The points that Silver and Desi just brought up is an additional reason why. Probably the large amount of wealth that he has hidden away from the rest of the community, where if you use that to enhance the local merchants via purchasing items that will help you anyway, that's another reason to go.
Yeah,
Nah,
definitely
there's.
Robin Hood reasons, not take it all for
I'm
ourselves.
just saying that, like, once we kill this mayor, wouldn't the next mayor just do the exact same thing and then we have an endless cycle?
It's not our problem.
Exactly.
The thing is, right? It After that, it depends on our decision. Either we repeat the same cycle that this town going, or we just have it over to Strahd.
But
Or the most of Loki can just vote for a
Strahd,
new mayor.
Strahd's evil.
It's
Like,
And to be
He kills
honest,
baby
this
ducks.
is his
yeah,
land.
is
exactly.
m-
I
is
just
mayor in
don't.
these lands a
I
hereditary
listen.
position or is it inherited?
No
I'll
clue.
follow you guys and I'll support you guys. I just personally don't see this endless circle because the next mayor's just going to do the exact same thing. Are we going to take care of that mayor for the same reasons? That's my opinion, but I'm going to follow you guys because we're a team. So that's just my.
And
Alright.
also, Emmanuel also seems to have personal reasons for wanting to murder the mayor.
I mean, go for it. Murders. If there's a good reason behind it, I don't see a problem. But if you're just murdering people for the sake of murdering them, then I think you and I need to have a little chat. But if it's a good reason behind it, then go for it.
Desi was the one who suggested it, so I
I
trust
find it
her.
funny that the cleric is the one that suggested murder.
The thing
Well,
about
he's
The
not
this is
the
that
the
she
healer the healer of the group is suggesting to kill someone.
Yep.
It's like
if you
yeah,
need
she
contradicting.
Desi
where
if you
was like,
she's
need
I support
from,
violence.
where she's from, where she's from, violence is normal,
That's
even
fine.
for a
I
clerik.
if you need
all
any
good.
more reason to kill the mayor, he is uh quite a bastard in private. He's an evil man. And he's not against using anyone and anything to get his way and secure his position.
It look like.
Alright, I'm good. I'm Gucci. Let's go.
I don't know why the rest of you may want to kill him, but for me, it's personal.
I just want to kill him because he sounds like an asshole, and and everyone else seems wants to kill him. So yeah, I'm okay.
The reason why I'm suggesting it because it might be our last option. But if not, we can't continue with the whole quest bounty until we get ourselves better equipped.
Wait, we can't do the whole entire rescue mission?
If everyone agrees on it, then it seems I had to, and then it seems we must.
So we're not going on that mission, basically?
I mean, if everyone agrees on going, then yes.
Well, you know my thing. You know mine answer. But, everyone else?
I
Did anyone
mean,
else wants to do the rescue mission?
if you all need money, which it sounds like maybe you do, I've waited to kill the Baron for 10 years. I can wait another few weeks.
Okay, that's like in vote. Lunar.
Yeah, I'm chill.
All right, third, and stranger, which I have not gotten your name.
You can call me Mira.
Neo?
Whichever has the majority vote.
Well, it seems that the West. Well, you know what?
I vote for. I don't want to make a vote.
I don't want to make a vote.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it seems we're gonna be doing the rescue.
Okay.
It may be a good idea just for us to all get to know how we all fight.
That is true. Also, where is, like, the place where... Do we know the place where they were taken?
No, of course not.
Because it says in a nearby
Okay, do we-
pay system.
From what you understand, maybe.
Okay.
Do we know who posted the note?
I would say you gather the parents based off of the fact that they're offering a large amount of gold and a magic item for it.
Well, it seems we might have to go find the parents because they might have information.
Also,
Yeah,
it's rescheduled. Not rescheduled. It's rewritten, so it's not orcs or ogres, and it's not in a cave. It's in the depths of the forest.
Okay.
Okay.
In the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go find them.
All right. So, how are you gonna find them? Because it's
We
just
look-
people randomly putting the jobs on the board. It's not moderated, so you don't know
Did the
how to
job
find
on
the
the-
parents.
did It didn't have like their address or anything on it.
No, it did not.
If
Alright, we gotta go back
if
to the
found
job
returned kid to here, like what do we do?
We gotta go to the job
You think
person.
they put an address on it?
Okay, we gotta go back to the person who gives up the job, who puts their jobs on the board, I guess.
So the way you found it is an unmoderated board. If it's found in the tavern, then there is moderation. But if it's found on the board in the middle of town, there is no person who's vetting through and putting up the bounties. So it's somebody literally like, you found a missing cat flyer on a telephone pole, is what this is like.
But they
Okay.
had like something like, you know, if we find this animal, please contact us by this number.
You're right, but they didn't do that for this one.
We're in it in,
Can
aren't
I,
we?
Oh,
Correct, you are in an inn
I'll
right now on the
go to-
second
I'm
floor.
gonna go
Tavern owner,
downstairs and start mingling with people and see if there's any rumors about a child that's gone missing and a large bounty for it, and maybe who has given it out.
I'm gonna go to the tavern owner and ask her if she knows anything about it.
Okay. So
I'll
you
go with Silva.
Okay. We're gonna go with the minority first, then the majority. So who else is going where?
I will be right back.
Okay,
Or,
well,
like-
be right back tells me that we're gonna go with Silver and Lunar first, right? Or was that Mira?
No, that wasn't me.
I'll go with I'll go with Silver.
Cool. I guess everybody's going with Silver. Um, Miss, I'm not making a vote. Are you going with the majority?
I think there's already too many people in the tavern, so I think it'd be better to kind of wander around the streets, go people watching, kind of listen in, and see if I see any parrots, because we're like sad looking people.
Okay, so roll me an insight check then.
Insight. Oh, 14.
Basically, everybody on the streets looks some form of miserable.
Wow. This sucks.
I'm like, this is Barovia. Everyone is everyone's sad in some capacity.
Ugh.
It's hard to tell the difference between somebody who's lost their kid between any other person in this place. That's how miserable everybody looks.
Hmm.
With that information... Oh, also, roll me an investigation check. That might be a thing, too.
Oh my lord, 12.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, no.
it's also, sad people.
Yeah.
Silver,
Ooh, sad people.
Silver, Desi, and Lunar, you guys are going down to talk with Danica.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. It's nice to see you guys again.
Hi, has anyone posted or like on the job board or something that a recently thing about a rescue mission about like a villager's child being kidnapped by scarecrows in the woods?
I think so. Let me check. I have a section where I keep the more private ones because I don't want to. If it's something like, help us deliver this, then we have that one up. But ones that are about like kids, we kind of keep not public.
Makes sense.
I know you guys have already kind of like done some good stuff, and I know you guys are trustworthy. So, oh yes, we have it right here. Okay, the parents live in, and she'll provide you specific directions to a home that's on the northeastern side. And I'll mark it on the overworld map when we end up switching back to the town map. And they said it went up northeast they went northeast into the forest, the kid. They were having a picnic on the edge between the lake and the forest up there on the shore. And the parents ended up they ended up kind of passing out on the sun, but both of them thought the other one was still up. And so the kid ended up like wandering into the woods, they cannot presume. And when one of them woke up, saw that their partner was down, they freaked out, panicked, and ran immediately here to put up notices.
So how long has this child been missing?
I believe probably 3 hours so far.
Okay. All right. We will be on that shortly.
Oh, actually, that doesn't make any sense. It's gonna have to be longer than that.
They're very concerned parents.
They're gonna say...
I know, right?
Well, it's not that. You have to keep in mind it's like 7:45 in the morning. 3 hours mean that they were out on the shore at 4 in the morning with their kid.
Maybe they were fishing.
Yeah, but... Okay, that works. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Then yeah, 3 hours ago. Thank you for helping me find a clarification. I didn't want the kid to be longer. But it just logically didn't make sense to me to have that happen. So now my logic side is covered. Yeah, 3 hours ago, and they came immediately here, and they posted it, like, they said, like because it is like an hour or two. So the post itself was around an hour ago. Because it takes a while to get here from outside of the town.
Okay. I'm gonna go find my other two party members.
Okay. Emmanuel is down on the first floor trying to talk with a bunch of people about the concept.
Yeah.
And
We found it.
based off of the amount of time it takes, I'm gonna say that probably Mira doesn't end up needing to go out into the wilderness of the town to find it anyway.
It's like I walked out, I saw everyone be miserable, and I'm like, this is not gonna fucking work, and then I came back.
Yeah, exactly. I like the concept though. Hey, I fixed my laptop! All yelling words!
Woo!
Why are you yelling at me? Exactly.
What?
Alright, so, you guys heading out?
I mean, it's still daytime, right?
It is 7:45 in the morning.
Alright, we should get going.
Okay.
Should we find the parents first, or?
That's up to you if you want to invest the time in the parents first.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nah, since we already know where we need to go, and I think we're good. Also, real quick, before we head towards danger, what the two new people, what can you do, or what can you provide for the group
In characters. In character.
in character? What can the both of you provide, or what can you do?
Well,
Other than no.
Well, personally, I think I'm quite a good investigator. Tracking people down is usually my specialty back where I'm from, so I do have a lot of experience in that.
You'll be very good on this
And-
mission. This mission is
Then
like right
you
up your
definitely
alley.
help us.
It is indeed.
Right up the alley we met you on.
Yes.
Yeah, put it on piano.
I will murder you, DM.
Well, it's not up the other alley. They're not here today.
Ew.
Anyway,
Anyways.
Sorry. I just was trying to think of another pun. It didn't come out right. Okay.
puns will be the death of you.
You know, I'm
one
most
wasn't
likely
very
gonna be like
funny.
85 to 90. Say a pun, I'm gonna laugh myself to death. I'm gonna have a heart attack and die from one of my own jokes that it wasn't even funny.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Yes? Question mark.
Yeah,
Mhm,
but
mhm.
is Emma here? Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
I'm here.
Real quick. Is there anything that you can? Is there anything that you want us to let us know of? What can you do? What can you provide to for the group?
I have some skill in magic and some skill with a blade.
And all right. So you rather fight the enemies head on, or will you rather just keep your distance?
Head on, but I can keep my distance if I need to.
All right. Oh, since since now we know that, I will also let you know that I am also I think Silver already mentioned that I am a cleric. I will do the best I can to keep all of you all well and alive. But to also let it out as well. I am also myself a Well, I'm a vampire. So if you ever see me just biting into people, then you will know why.
Okay.
If that bothers you, like the other people that were here, then please ignore that.
I mean, it's Borovia. There's vampires and vampires everywhere.
So I can stab things a lot, and I am also a werewolf, but I mostly have control over my transformations. For the most part.
Mm.
What does "for the most part" mean?
Sometimes it's not.
Sometimes it's not.
Thank you. Thank you.
How is that any different from a normal vampire or a werewolf? Like,
No, I mean like when I
Bless you.
can control when I like turn into a werewolf most of the time. Most werewolves
Yeah.
said no, that can't do that. See him like
is
develop
there
like short little claws
is there
things like
anything that
Wolverine.
defines the not most of the time?
Usually when I'm really badly bloody and stuff like that.
I might have to go soon for like, I don't know, a while. And if you guys are still here, then you guys are still here. But yeah,
How long is a while?
Also,
like 45 minutes. I have food, I have lunch to do. And
yeah.
also, my sister kind of dumped her child on me, so I'm babysitting with no
Oh.
warning.
Another
And
option
also-
is this is 2 hours in. We can stop here for today too.
Yeah.
Because if we start combat now, it's going to take a while.
Yeah. And Silver's also, and then Silver also basically turns into Emmanuel. I can also do this. I can also do this as he reveals that he is a changeling.
All right. I do want to end this by making sure we do our end of session stuff properly. So
I'm sorry that it's cut very shortly.
No, you're
It's okay.
you're good.
I gotta go bed anyways.
This is a good time for it. So, let's cancel that one. Let's add this. None to. You know what? I'm gonna do a friendship point for the two rogues who had a. No, I'm quieter. Whisper yelling competition.
Oh, I'm fine.
Great. Sounds wonderful.
So-
We're gonna be besties in no
Besties,
time.
yes.
So who
Frenemies.
gets?
Yeah,
So
frenemies
Oh, that's the word for
to-
it.
So
Yeah.
real
Frenemies
quick,
to
who
lovers.
gets?
Frederick's the lover. Okay.
Just like I
It's here.
don't like you, but I respect you.
Literally what Luna was thinking is, wow, damn, I love her outfit, but also I'm very suspicious of her, so
How many fanfiction tags can we put on this relationship? Let's find
Oh
out.
my god.
All of them.
Oh, I'm quieter.
uh,
No,
I'll
you.
just wait until
No,
Peggy
you're
gets
quiet.
I'll be
here.
back. I'll be
Oh
back
wait,
shortly.
what is werewolf too? So
Well, we're gonna
there we go.
end.
That's another
Momo,
tag.
just throw your vote in there first for who gets the DM inspiration.
Yeah, DM. Yeah, I was going to ask about that. Who gets the inspiration die?
Hmm.
Momo, you have to make a decision first before anybody else. Ari, you're second.
This
What am I
is
doing?
I'm
This-
bullying.
this-
I'm aware.
yeah. Can I just leave?
No.
Like I have the option of just leaving.
No.
I'm gonna go with Ari or Momo.
No,
Don't-
now they have a cop out. Silver.
I vote. I don't like being put on the
I know.
spot.
Gotta make a decision.
As soon as you do, you can run away and hide.
Can I Uno reverse this? Skip?
No.
Uno skip?
I play a skip again. It's your turn.
Uno reverse.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Can I choose the DM?
Sure, I'll give Strata one for the future.
Sure.
Cool.
No,
That's my
no.
option.
You
Strata has a
fool.
luck
You're doing
point.
this all.
All right,
You fool.
that's locked in. Thank you, Momo. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
You understand
You're
that you may
welcome.
think this is a joke, but it's a permanent thing now.
I thought
No, totally.
I also vote for Strahd.
Cool.
I thought it was majority vote, but I thought it was majority vote though.
Hey, he
Well,
was
we have
nice to
two.
me.
We have two.
He was nice to me. We had a good conversation. He's a gentleman.
Ari, you wanna vote for Strahd too?
I don't even know what I'm voting for. That sounds funny though.
You should
DM
do
is
it
very
then.
different.
Do it for the memes.
It made everyone laugh, so I mean, shoot, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, Silver. That's
We're
majority
in
vote.
danger.
Yep. Okay, I'll vote for Strahd as well.
Yay!
Are we being serious or are we actually giving Strahd inspiration die?
You
Yep.
guys are giving Strahd an inspiration die.
Yeah, I'm being for real.
Apparently.
We're fine.
Inspiration dies. Basically, you get to reroll, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
No,
you get to
roll
reroll.
something.
D8.
Well,
Yeah, you reroll.
no, that's bardic.
What is this?
That's
Oh, is
bardic
it?
inspiration. It's a D6, 8, or 10 for bards. That's inspiration, but the DM inspiration gives you a reroll on any die that you've rolled, whether it's even a death save.
Yep.
So you've basically given Strahd an extra death save.
Yep.
And that's there permanently.
That's
Until he uses
fine,
it.
honestly. Honestly, that's fine.
That's there until
So
he
we're not
uses
giving. So we're not giving nobody inspiration die.
You're not giving a party member this powerful artifact. You're giving it to the supposed villain. I understand.
On the bright side, he can only
Honestly.
have one instance of inspiration, so it's not like that bad.
Sure. I mean, he can use
Honestly,
it by
that's
the end of next session too. So.
Yeah.
I am flabbergasted.
All right, cool. That's locked
I
in.
love this. We all chose chaos.
What could possibly go wrong?
Do not say that.
A player.
What's the
a
worst that
player,
could happen?
A player dies in the next session.
It's possible.
TPK.
Total party kiss. So,
So we're actually giving Strahd.
We almost could die, and then Strahd saved us.
And then
that-
Silver's
but
just,
no-
I'm
"No,
gonna
I
be
don't want
honest
any
with
part
you,
of the
that's not-
kissing.
that's
No,
not-
no
that's-
kissing.
that's
No.
that's not gonna. The Strahd saving you won't happen.
But no, seriously, we're actually giving that.
It's
that
already locked
inspiration
in.
die
If
up.
you look in the end of session info, it's in bold letters there for me.
Oh, we fucked up so bad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on. Let me make it a little easier to read. There we
We
go.
fucked up.
There we go. All right. I think we're good.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I see it now. Yeah.
I hate it in like flashing RGB.
Is that an option?
Okay.
I don't know,
not
it's
kill
Discord,
Strahd, then.
probably.
Oh. All right. Well, that's the end of the session for tonight then.
I was just gonna say that
Strahd says thank
Peggy,
you.
with this with her shipping folder, is gonna love this.
How did you do that, Harry?
How'd I do what?
That's a good question. That's okay. I'm sure I'll just type in Google header in Discord.
Yeah, it's literally, it's a, it's fine.
The creepy little girl's giggle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's easy enough. Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
I'm gonna head off now. Adios.
Or
It was
creepy
lovely to
child
meet you
giggle.
guys.
It's nice to meet you
Um,
too.
Nice to meet you.
Hope we'll have fun next time. Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
I will.
Oh, uh, I was. What? Wait, what?
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I gotta be honest, kind of disappointed in that, but well.
I know it's a
Just
short one on the day you have off.
no. The thing is, I don't have an issue with like like session because other players are late, but I am. I mean, I thought we were joking. Like I thought we were actually joking about like actually like giving the die the straw, but but no, we were serious about that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing in that, but hey, what else we can do? What else can? I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's how I feel. That's that's how I feel about it. Feel disappointed by that because I thought we were doing the whole thing that we're voting on like which player gets like who this like the player deserves it or not because the whole like character moment, role play moment and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we'll probably wait for next session. Yeah, sorry about that. That's how I feel.
It's okay. I give it to Mira. Actually, you
Yeah,
know what?
because I'm like,
I'm just gonna give one to each of the new players. We'll just make it that.
yeah, it's fine. Sorry if I sound like someone, that may not,
No, that's fine.
I'm not really joke. It's just that I thought, I thought the whole point was giving it like like a player reason, to more play more and all that shit. Sorry.
It is.
Alright,
You're correct.
but then again, thank you for the session.
Yeah, no worries. We'll talk later.
Alright, take care.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.